everyone, and welcome to the next episode in our Friday Night LiveStream Series. You're with Sambo, and joining us as always, well, is Kerrigan here for a start, but in the background is that horrible, wickedly awful Queen of Ascalon, Queen Regina J Lacerta herself. Good evening, my lady.
Heya!
Don't you try and be all happy, smiley, whatever, you witch, you. Suck it, Sambo comes to mind. Yeah, there you go. There's the evil cackle. I don't know about you guys, but you know what? She's been doing that all week on her Instagram and Twitter. She's created this hashtag, which is #SuckItSambo. So are you going to explain yourself, young woman? What? Why are you being so horrible to me? What have I ever done to you?
Oh, blimey, where do I start?
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear.
Well, it all started with this dinner that we planned. Very meticulously planned, far, you know, in advance, and you didn't turn up.
I know. Yeah, but hang on, you can't say... Look, guys, and by the way, welcome to you all watching along tonight, and hello to everyone in the chat room. We'll say good day to you in just a second, but you make it sound like, you know, I just didn't care. Like, we went to all this trouble of organising dinner and, you know, you getting the kids out of the way and wrangling the better half and all that sort of stuff, and then I just decided, nah, I don't want to go out to dinner with Reggie. It was nothing like that. You know that I also went through hell to try and come and see you that night. It was just, everything was against us, I think. I don't know, my typical bad luck on my behalf, I think. But I don't think, though, that it deserved a new hashtag being created.
Look,
Sambo.
okay, Sambo, look, you've explained yourself.
Yes.
I've heard everything you've said. Now, this is what it sounds like to me. It was raining and I didn't want to get my precious pants all wet.
Oh
Suck
my
it,
God, look, what do you guys think about this in the chat room? Is she just being a horrible witch, or are you on her side? Are you on her side, or do you think that she's just being... I'm melting. I think you're schmelting. Let's say hello, by the way, to everyone there in the chat room, and that would be Thorsman, the Game Master. Hello, and he's saying, I love StarCraft. I just got Heart of the Swarm. Congratulations to you. And yes, of course, we're playing StarCraft tonight. This is very exciting. Makes a real change for us. We'll talk about that in just a minute. Cream of Justice, who says, and I like this one, well, this will be interesting to say the very least. I kind of agree with you on that one. Dark Prince Roman, who says, hello, Sambo. How are you and Reggie? I'm fine, except for the fact that Reggie's here. Cream of Justice, hey there. Steph H says, hey, Sambo. And I say a big hello to you as well, Steph. Good to see you here. Psycho Monster, hello to you. Cream of Justice has typed, Reggie, he's typed oh my God, #SuckItSambo. People, open your Twitter feeds. No! No, you can't do that. Don't you guys. Oh, you've answered my question. They're obviously on your side. I can't believe this. Good morning, everyone. Sambo and Reggie, says Lady Slow.
Well,
yes.
You asked the question.
I did ask the question, but it was really a rhetorical question because I thought, oh no, they're all going to be on my side. And no, the first thing that comes out is #SuckItSambo. I hate you all, I really do. Jai452, hi Sambo and Reggie. Come on, Jai, you're going to be on my side on this one, aren't you? Surely. Snowhound, hello to you. Mr. Hades Monster, hello to you as well. Sirius, hello. Hi Sambo and hi all in the chat room. Gosh, we've got lovely viewers, haven't we? They always say hello to everyone else. Authorius, hey Sambo, this will be interesting. Yeah, define interesting, like they say in Serenity the movie. Oh my god, we're all going to die? Is that what it is? Mr. Hades Monster says hello to you as well. Dark Prince Roman, hello to you. And Tigerhawk Rosebud, big hello to you, Tigerhawk, all the way over there in the US of A, says, you know what? It serves him right. Wait! Tigerhawk, you're supposed to be on my side. No. You've obviously made a typo. Because she says, serves him right. How could you miss out on corn dogs and root beer floats? Well, she's got a point there. She doesn't.
I know.
And you know what? This is the thing, folks. She happily, and by she I mean that witch, Regina J Lacerta, happily tweeted all that night when I couldn't make it. She tweeted pictures of cherry pie and corn dogs and chili fries and apple pie, and every single one of them was like, here it is, and then another picture would come through with, here's the empty plate. Oh, #SuckItSambo. You are seriously awful. Mr. Hades Monster says hello, Sambo. Hello to you as well. Kid Light says, here we go with a good Sambo live stream and the Queen of Evil, Reggie. See, Kid Light knows how it is around here. Vex Trex is saying StarCraft 2 Heart of the Storm. Awesome choice. It is an awesome choice. We'll talk about it in just a minute as well. Dark Prince Roman also says, Sambo, me and Orth are Kiwis and are on your side. Thank you. Hallelujah. Somebody's on my side. Rasa Fortuna is saying, good morning, Sambo and Reggie, and we're going to say good morning to you as well. And look at that, Mr. Hades Monster is actually trying to be Australian. He's saying, good day, mates. Good day, mates, to you as well. I seriously, you guys, it's just...
Well, at least he hasn't said giddy.
Oh, that's true. Giddy, mate. Giddy, mate. How's it going? Giddy, mate.
Giddy, mate.
Do you know what? And I'm just sipping my my Melbourne tea, speaking of Melbourne. I heard this joke the other day about Australians, and unfortunately I can't repeat it because it's so rude, but it's hilarious and it's so true. And I'll tell you after the show, Reggie, and then you can tell me if I can repeat it on the show. But somehow I don't think so because it's got some disgusting words in it. But it's very, very funny. But you know what? Speaking of things that are interesting, this is very interesting. StarCraft II, of course, is what we're here to talk about tonight, folks, and specifically Heart of the Swarm. Now, you remember that I made a song and dance about the launch night 2 Mondays ago, and that was one hell of a time here in Federation Square in Melbourne, and I tweeted some of the pictures there. We had about 2,000 people, Reggie, turn up for that launch event, and they were queuing from about 7 p.m. And let's not forget that the midnight launch is literally at midnight. At midnight, it was the literal height of the swarm, and all 2,000 people...
Wait a minute, the midnight launch was at midnight?
I know, right?
Wow.
Go figure. Shut up, woman.
I know.
And oh, hang on, Authorities is saying, hey, Reggie, nicely done, Reggie. Wait a minute, you're supposed to be on my... Oh, and Sirius is saying, sounds delicious, yeah, she's doing a little victory dance there. Hang on, wait a minute. Jai452 has spoken. Poor Sambo. I think... As long as you give Reggie about 2 hours notice, you would be okay. Oh, see... Reggie, she's on my side. See, Jai knows how it is. Your understanding of me, Jai. Thank you very much. And Steph is saying, Sambo, you've never tweeted pics of food. Yeah, okay, I know that I've tweeted pictures of food all the time, every single day, and especially from my favourite cafe, Menya Cafe, here in Melbourne Central in Melbourne. Seriously, the best Japanese food ever. Best Japanese, I love it. And look at this, Curtis Cheshire Months, which, by the way, Reggie, is probably one of the greatest, most epic YouTube names I think I've ever heard. Curtis Cheshire Months. That is awesome. That is so awesome. It's almost as awesome as Mr. Wiggles. In fact, you know what? I think, Reggie, if you have a new pet, you've got to name it Curtis Cheshire Months, because that is just so cool. Anyway, he says that he agrees with me.
So make a note of it. Yeah,
there you go. So people with the cool names agree with Sambo. So here we go. And Authorities is saying, a joke about Australians, there are many of those, aren't there? Oh, ha ha, coming from a Kiwi. There we go. So anyway, back to Heart of the Swarm. Do you know what, Reggie? Tallahassee and I played Wings of Liberty back in the day. And we played it for about, I don't know, a fortnight and got bored. And I basically have never played it since. So... StarCraft II was a real disappointment to me, to be completely frank. For the last couple of years, it's sat on my computer here just gathering dust, and that's about it. And by the way, folks, if you're wanting to add me, there's me. It's my Battletag, and it's the same as World of Warcraft, by the way. In fact, I don't know if you can see my Battletag here. Seraphis, can we see my Battletag? No, we can't. Look, I don't know what it is. Sorry, I'll put it in the description later. But anyway, if you want to add me...
please feel free to add me on StarCraft. I don't know how, but you'll be able to figure it out, people. Come on.
Look, whatever. Let's view my achievements while we talk. There we go. There's all my achievements. Look at that. BlizzCon attendee. Woo! Anyhow, so this game sat on my hard drive and thought what a waste that was. Anyhow, Heart of the Swarm came out 2 weeks ago, and oh my freaking god, it is awesome. Like, seriously, the storyline is amazing, the cinematics are amazing, the tweaks to the gameplay in StarCraft II, Reggie, are equally as amazing as well. And I have got to say that I have been completely transformed, and Tallahassee has been loving this game as well. I've been banging on about it, playing it over and over and over and over, and I absolutely got to say I love it. I never thought I'd say that, Reggie. I never thought I would be a StarCraft II guy. But you know, that's where I'm at, okay? So I'm right in the thick of this, loving every minute of it, and can't get enough of it, okay? So that this expansion, much like World of Warcraft Mr. Pandera, has completely reinvigorated the game for me. And in fact, look guys, the interface is completely different. For example, if we go into, I don't know, custom games, look at that, completely different. If we go into matchmaking, completely different, really easy. There's training, there's my versus AI, there's my unranked, and there's my ranked. It is just so simple. I love the new UI. It is really well done, and all the important news and information is right here. Here's all your friends, here's all of the, oh that's the menu, but here's the chat channels as well, so you can find groups and clans, you can create them. It is super duper easy. To create a party, I just click down here and there's Reggie. In fact, you know what? I'm going to invite you to a party, Reggie, by the way. You should have got an invite about now. Did you get that?
Sorry, I think I nodded off with all your spouting on about, I don't know, something there.
Come on, I love it. It's, seriously, this has changed the playing field for me. Oh, there you go. Look, green in my party. There we go. Look at this. Regina joined the party. Your party has access to starter edition content, and we'll talk about that in just a minute as well. But there you go, you can see there, when playing matchmaking, custom games and arcade games, this party will be limited to this player's expansion level, and that's okay. So of course I can talk to her. Hi witch. There we go. And we're now in our own little party, and I can minimize that, and we can do stuff together, which is very, very cool. So there we go, whatever Kiwi she says. And by the way, yes, I know Jai is a guy. Sorry, I got my words mixed up there before. And Jai, by the way, is saying, that's it, Reggie, turn him into a frog. No, wait, a toad. Oh my god. Snowbound is saying, hey, do you eat Vegemite, Sambo? No, I eat Marmite. Now what about you, Reggie?
Ew!
Ew! Yes,
no,
I hate Vegemite.
Vegemite all the way.
No, Vegemite's all, oh, I don't know, it's disgusting. How can you eat it? It's like really bitter, isn't it?
It's salty.
Yeah, exactly. It's
but
whereas Marmite's meaty. Marmite's manly and meaty. Anyway, that's
yeah, look, I'll go even at Promite, but not Marmite, sorry.
Whatever. See, this is the great divide between Kiwis and Australia. Marmite versus Vegemite is one of them. Cricket is the other. There's not many more, actually. That's about it. Oh, and who owns Russell Crowe? And neither of us want to own him. But anyway.
No, you can have him.
So anyhow, here we are, and look, the other night we were in Guild Wars 2 and we were filming, and Reggie, I happened to mention to you that, you know, I wanted to get it over and done with so I could come back to playing StarCraft, and of course this is StarCraft 2, and you politely reminded me about just how much you played StarCraft 1, right? Like you were a bit of a fan of StarCraft 1, and I think...
No, I was, yeah.
Well, you're also a bit of a fan of one particular race, right? Do you want to let us know what that was?
I like the Zerg.
Yeah, see, she even calls her family Zerglings. That's the thing. So you're a Zerg fan. Now, the thing is that I said to Reggie...
I just love the sounds they make, the little...
Oh no, they're disgusting, and especially in this game they're disgusting as well. Yes, they're like sounds that you make, actually, Reggie. And yes, there we go, Authorities are saying Marmite, woohoo, yes, that's right. And yes, Jai, it was a mix-up, so I was talking about Reggie, not you. Dark Princess Roman is saying Marmite is awesome, Vegemite tastes and smells weird to me. I agree with you, I totally agree with you. Hello there, Link for Life 199, good morning. So anyway, we were talking about this the other night after filming, and I said, look, I want to go because I want to go play StarCraft 2 because I've really got back into it recently because it's awesome. And Reggie said, well, do you want me to have a crack at it? Right? And I said, yes, I would love you to, but don't go out and buy it. Let's just give it a go, and maybe we could do it for a live stream on Friday and have a bit of a laugh as we play, you know, 2 versus AI, and people can laugh at us play. So what you've done, Reggie, and this is a good thing to know for people who are interested in StarCraft but don't want to splash out and buy it, because let's face it, you really have to buy Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm now if you want to stay up with things. So it's not cheap. But what have you done? How are you playing this without actually having purchased the game? What did you do?
Well, I'm actually playing the starter edition. So it means that I've just gone to the Battle.net, with my Battle.net account, I've actually gone and said, yeah, I'd like to play like a trial of it. Right. So it means that I am limited, I don't get access to everything, but I'm able to have a good hearty play, including multiplayer games, which is good, because some games will actually block that feature from a trial edition. They'll go, look, you can have a go on your own, but if you want to play with other people, no way.
Exactly.
But all credit to them, they haven't blocked that.
Well, this is good because, okay, I mean, yes, you can play multiplayer with me, you can play custom games, you can do the training, you can actually do matchmaking even, but I think your maps are limited, and you're, unfortunately for you, and we can see in the chat there, Rasa Fortuna is saying, I totally expected Reggie to be a Zerg player, but thought I was just typecasting. Well, no, you're not. She is totally one.
Yeah, I just read that, and I'm like, what does that mean?
Yeah, because she's evil. She's evil. Hopefully she'll explode in a bloodbath. But anyway, the thing is that you're unfortunately limited, aren't you, to only playing Terran, I think it is on the starter version?
I am, yep. I can only play Terran.
Okay, but the thing is, folks, if you are interested in StarCraft II and you're like, you know, if you're like me and you look at shoutcasts and stuff and go, wow, that's boring, why on earth? Honestly, just go out and grab the starter edition. If you just Google for StarCraft II starter edition, it will come up on the Blizzard site, and you can go there, download it, and it costs you nothing, and you can give it a go. Like, it's basically like an unending demo, so why not? And that's exactly where we're at now. So Reggie hasn't had to pay a dime, and that's perfectly good. But what we're going to do, oh, and by the way, folks, can you, yeah, I was going to say, is the stream music a little bit loud? Wait till we get into a game. Actually, let me go in here. We'll have a look at the options. Wait a minute, sound, music. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. So, can you let me know what the actual sounds of the game are like, please? Because this is the first time I've really streamed it, and I haven't had a chance to sort of set the volume. So, you know, once we actually get going, if it's too loud, please say something so I can turn it down. Alright, but I do like to hear the music, because the music in this is actually awesome, especially with the Heart of the Swarm music, and I went and got the soundtrack for Heart of the Swarm as well, and it is awesome. I listen to it at work and love it. Anyway, what we're going to be doing tonight, folks, oh, by the way, don't forget, if you haven't played StarCraft for a long time, you may not know about this. This is the arcade, and the arcade is one of the best things to happen to StarCraft II, and I don't know if do you have access to the arcade, Reggie, from your front main screen?
I do have arcade listed here.
What happens if you click on it? Because there's a game type here that I know you would absolutely love, and it's called Star Dueled. And what it is, I'll literally read this out. In Star Dueled, you match 3 duels vertically or horizontally to create energy, which you use to train units or activate abilities. Crush the enemy base to achieve victory. In other words, what the arcade is user-created content, because of course there's an editor that comes with StarCraft II, and you can completely create any type of game pretty much that you like. And in fact, the big spotlight at the moment is on a game called StarCraft Universe, and it's basically World of Warcraft but StarCraft, and it is absolutely amazing, seriously. But there's all sorts of different stuff here. There's tower defense, there's, you know, space shoot 'em ups, but I don't know if you can see this, but there's one here called Star Dueled, and it is absolutely amazing. In fact, if I copy the map link, let's see if I can copy this to you. Hang on. There we go. Now, what happens if you click on that, Reggie? Can you click on that in the chat? I don't know if
I can. Yep.
Does it bring up Star Dueled?
It has brought up Star Dueled. Yeah, it's sort of showing. It's pretty much a Bejeweled interface, isn't it?
Yeah. So, and you can see along the bottom there's 5 little buttons. You can see the different screens. I reckon, for example, and this is a great example of just how customizable the StarCraft II engine is, and people have really gone nuts. By the way, there are all sorts of crazy stuff. But this is one that I think will particularly appeal to you, because I know you love Bejeweled, don't you?
I do, like just those basic little, you know, brain out and
yeah, zone out
party puzzlers. Yeah,
exactly. So you know, we could play this as a party, for example. We could play this together if we wanted to. You can see down the bottom there. I don't know about your screen, but on mine I've got, you know, play as a party. We could do that together, and you can see it also says, you know, how to play it, any patch notes, reviews from other players, etc., etc. So if I close that window and go to the spotlight here, this is where, for example, look at this, Left to Die, you know, obviously a play on Left 4 Dead. Here we go, there it is, StarCraft Universe, Chronicles of Fate. Look at this, folks. This is literally, I'll read it out. Since 1997, Blizzard fans have dreamed of what it would be like to play a StarCraft MMO. Although StarCraft Universe is not a true MMO, it helps make that dream a reality by combining the third-person RPG elements of World of Warcraft with the action-packed universe of StarCraft II. And you can see here from the screenshots, they've gone all out. It's a very high production mod, or arcade piece if you like. If you're playing StarCraft II, seriously, give it a crack. It is absolutely amazing. But you can see here they've got StarCraft Universe, they've got Barcraft, they've got Night of the Dead, they've got Mass Destruction 2, and they've got, look at this, Star Dodgeball. Seriously, it is dodgeball in the StarCraft engine. It is just crazy. So people create all sorts of really cool stuff. It's awesome. Now, people are saying in the chat room here, what I would love to see is Sambo versus Reggie. That is not going to happen. That is absolutely not going to happen because we are both crap, basically. So what instead I'm going to do, that's the arcade, folks. So that is a major addition over StarCraft 1, obviously, and it's really taken off.
Well, it looks like there's, I'd say, half the games I've looked at so far in the arcade, at least half, it actually says that you must upgrade to Wings of Liberty in order to access this game. Oh. Not all of them, but it looks like a good chunk of them are, locked out.
Okay, well, at least you can actually access some of them in the Starter Edition, so that's pretty cool. Down here, by the way, you've got a whole bunch of news. You can see here, got featured groups like all the big names in StarCraft 2, like there's Husky StarCraft group, there's the Day 9 TV one, StarCraft 2 Mapster, Team Liquid, they are all there. And then we've got general chat channels, and then these highlights here from the community up the top, and you've got little short stories, we've got videos, all sorts of stuff, patch notes, it's all here. It is really, really, really well laid out, and I love it. Anyway, what we're going to do tonight, of course, by the way, campaign, here we go. We've got campaign, Wings of Liberty, Heart of the Swarm, and the challenge missions. They're all there. So that interface is pretty much streamlined, but like it was before. We've got the matchmaking, which, like I said before, has got your training, your versus AI, your unranked and your ranked matches. So that's your actual, matchmaking screen, if you like, where you play against other people. You got the arcade, you got your replay screen, of course, where you can go in and actually spectate all of the great matches that occur, including your own. And you can even watch it with others as well, which is a great feature. And then finally, we've got this, the custom games, and that's where we're going to be tonight, Reggie, because this is now where you actually create a custom game of the like that we're going to need tonight. Now, if I right click on these, you can check out the map info so you can see what the map's actually going to look like. But these, I'm not sure which ones of these you're going to be able to play. Maybe not all of them, but we need we need one that's like designed for 4 people, Reggie, because there would be 2 of us and 2 AI players, right? So I'm just going to try and find a map that looks half decent. Let's see. Maybe that one. Oh, I like this old Naga Caverns, but unfortunately that is not 4-player. What's Discord like? No, I don't like Discord. What's this one? High Orbit. Map info. Yeah, it's kind of cool as well. Shattered Temple. Let's have a look at that one. Oh, I like that one. Okay, we're going to do the Shattered Temple 4-player. Create as party. There we go. Waiting for party 0 of 2. And you can see it's downloading some stuff up the top there. Reggie for the win in PvP, says Jai. Oh, listen to you guys. Sambo and Reggie against brutal AI opponents. No way. That's not going to happen. And Psycho Monster is absolutely correct, saying Starter Edition only has access to Terran, so Reggie can't play Zerg, I believe. You're absolutely right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we've got myself and we've got Reggie there, and you can see she's locked in. She is pink. Of course she's pink. I'm orange. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add AI up the top, and I'm going to do that twice. Now, we made the mistake when we were practicing last night, Reggie, of going a little bit hard. So I think for the purposes of this stream, because we're total noobs, can I make it very easy, Reggie? I mean, there's no shame in that.
At least.
Yeah, at least. There you go.
Can you make the AI, like, peaceful or something?
Yeah, so they just sit there and do nothing. We can go and kill them. I think that might be good. Look, I'm going to give them evil colours, so I'm going to make them red and, I don't know, purple. There we go. Okay, so...
Purple's evil?
Purple's evil. Now, I think we should make one of them Zerg, and I think we should make the other one Protoss, because then it evens up. Then we've got Terran, Zerg, and Protoss. What do you think? Or do you want to make them both Zerg, or any preferences there?
No, I think a Zerg and a Protoss would be good.
Okay, cool. Now, we want co-op versus AI, not melee. We want very easy, of course we do. We want faster game speed, yes. Locked alliances, yes. Game privacy, normal. There we go. I think we're all set up to go. Now, this is going to be very interesting. Now, we're probably only going to... It's unlike Dominion, Reggie. You know, StarCraft games take a little bit longer, so we're probably only going to be able to get in one match, unless, of course, the Zerg come and overrun us within the first 5 minutes. Even on very easy.
Which is highly possible.
Well, yeah, even on very easy. But you know what? If that happens, we'll crank up another game. But we shall see. All right, so Reggie, are you happy with your colour choice there? Light pink?
I am. I do believe I am.
There we go. We're committed now. It's starting in 10 seconds. The game is starting. This is a match of Co-op 2 versus AI 2 on the Shattered Temple. And yes, we are playing Heart of the Swarm content, so we should have all of the new Heart of the Swarm abilities and units. Well, I assume that's the case, Reggie, with the Starter Edition. I don't know. Did it mention anything about it at all in the Starter Edition, whether or not it had updated to Heart of the Swarm?
You're assuming that I read up on it. No, I just installed it.
There we are. Who's that? Microwave Parody is saying, what's my favourite map? This is probably one of my favourite maps, because this is the one that they used to show off back in the early day, way back when it was in beta, or where we saw early footage, and I kind of grew accustomed to, being excited about StarCraft on this map. So this is one of my faves, to be honest. But anyway. Alright, there we go. We are off now, Reggie. We're going to assume that we're complete noobs. So I'm going to go over and take a look. Look at that.
Minerals.
Reggie is way up there. What are you doing way over there? Can you see where I am? I'm all the way down the bottom. Good lord.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening there, but anyway. I am going to build a refinery already, and I want to try... Now, Reggie, remember, of course, what we want to be doing is building up our SCVs.
Not enough minerals.
Although I don't have enough minerals.
It's really hard to... because the games I played last night, it had this list of things. Now try and do this, now try and do that. And it's like, where's my cheats?
Oh, no cheats for Reggie. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Let's build another SCV. Now, don't forget, once we've got... Now, everyone has different build orders, right? So, can't join the game, there is no spectator slot. Oh, that's what we should have done, actually, is put some spectator slots in there. That would have been good. Now, can you guys please tell me... Actually, I think the music is still too loud. What are the actual sounds? Hang on, let me just... I've written down my settings over here. Wait a minute. Right, master, I've said, is way down there. What's the music? Enable music. What's this? Music. Oh, I don't know what I've done. I thought I'd written down some settings. And, oh, that's why. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Hang on. 44%. What's that? 80%. Okay, and that should be around about 50%. Okay, I'll set it there. You guys let me know if you can hear. There we go. If you can hear all the game sounds and stuff. And I will be basically judged by you guys. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a barracks. Although, wait a minute, I need to build supply first. I'm an idiot. So, Reggie, you need to build some supply, obviously. I'm going to build 2 or 3 of those.
Build supply, right? Got it? Okay.
So
building supply.
What's going on?
Now.
Okay, let's go up and have a look at Reggie. Okay. There she is. Yes, she's popped a supply up the top there. And, whoa, you've got tons and tons of... How did you get so many SCVs out already?
Supply depots.
I don't know. How many have I got?
I don't know, but
how do I know how many I've got?
Well, you just by looking. Like, if you lasso them all, you should be able to see them all there. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got about 10, basically. Now, don't forget also, I'm going to build a barracks now as well. Don't forget your F1 key. If any of your little dudes are idle, they will show up on the F1 key. Now, I'm building 2 barracks, Reggie. So I've built like 3 supply, and I am going to build... I'm just going to drop them down as well. 3 supply and 2 barracks. How are you going? Let's go up and have a look at them. There we go.
I've built 1 supply, and oh, there are bats in the game.
Yes, there are bats. There we go. Now, I think you should build a couple more supply, but that's just me. Now, remember, folks, I am no expert, so we don't expect you guys to be going, oh, you're such noobs. Why didn't you do this, and why didn't you build a SCV after the 3rd microsecond? Look, we're not that sort of person, okay? We don't play it like that. This is basically the first time we've played together. We're just here to have fun. And, yes, look at that in the chat channel there. Hey, Zerg Rush while I'm in the menu. Yep, that would be right. That would be exactly what would happen to me, to be completely honest. Now, what I'm going to do, once I've built a barracks, I am going to build a... on one of them, I'm going to build a reactor, and on the other one, I'm going to build a tech lab. Okay? So I recommend you do the same. And I'm going to set these guys to build a refinery there as well. We're going to assign some more people to the refinery, so there's 3 on 3. There we go, and build some more SCVs. Alright, so let's go up and take a look at Reggie. And, oh yes, good, so she's built a barracks. You've got 3 supplies. Oh, and you're building 2 barracks as well. Alright, we're doing very well, if you ask me. Now what I'm going to do is...
Well, we haven't died yet,
we haven't died just yet. Now, where is the exit? I can't even find out. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to... Now, I don't know if you know, but if you click on a barracks and then right-click on the ground, that sets the exit point for the units that you're training. So that's always very good. Yep.
Right.
Now.
So I need to find my vulnerable spot.
Yep. Now, why can't
where I'm most likely to get... Okay, what about there? go.
Oh, that's the tech lab. Wait a minute. I'm wrong way. I wanted to build Marauders on that one. There we go. And we'll build Marines on there. So yeah, so select your unit, select your building, and then right-click on the ground, which will, you know, set the exit point for the units that you created. Right, so now what I've done is I've built a tech lab, and have you done the same? Let's go up and have a look. Yeah, okay, so if you click on that tech lab, Reggie, you'll notice now that you've got some options. I recommend that you research the combat shield, because the combat shield basically gives your guys more health, basically. Now, do you know what? I've chosen green. My units are green, Reggie, and we're on a green background. That was really, really smart. Seriously, I don't think I've got any smarter.
No, wait a minute. Well, you selected orange. However, your own troops. So, from my perspective, I'm green on a green background.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, well, right, maybe you guys can
show self as green.
Now, where's? Oh, is that an option somewhere? Hang on, menu.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Okay. It has happened. It's like self shows as green in game.
Right.
All good.
And now, by the way, I'm looking at the options here. Look at this gameplay expansion level has automatically set itself to Starter Edition because you are that, which is really cool. By the way, I like that. Yeah, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Now I'm trying to find this. There is a thing which says, "Hey, you know, see yourself as a particular color," and I can't bloody remember where.
Supply depots required.
Display team colored life. Show unit life bars. Oh, where is it? Somewhere here there is something about the colors.
Research.
And I can't remember where it is. You know, maybe you guys in the chat room can tell me, perhaps. Maybe. Okay, now what am I doing here? I've been chatting away, and I
ask myself that question every day. What in the world is Sambo doing here?
Whatever. Get some more building. There we go. I'm going to build some more SCVs. Now what I want to do is build. I need to build more supply. I don't know about you, but my guys are running out of room. So you probably should do the same as well. I'm going to build 3 more. There we go.
I've been building supply this entire time. I'm looking fairly healthy where it comes to supply.
Oh, yes, look at Reggie here. Look at this. She's great. Oh, and she's already built a, what is that? A tech lab? No, I can't remember what that is now. You're building all the advanced. You're way ahead of me, woman.
I bought an engineering bay.
Yeah, okay, hang on. I'm going to do the same.
Might as well, you know, just get things all going.
Okay, engineering bay. There we go, over there. Plus, I also want to build, if we go into the advanced one, a factory. I want to build a factory. And the reason I want to build a factory, of course, is because of vehicles. There we go. So we're now building those ones. Alright, make some more SCV. I also want to upgrade to an orbital command at some point because I like the mule, but we'll do that later. Alright, let's go have a look at Reggie. Look at that. She's gathering her troops at the entrance there. She's doing very well. She's built all the different types of units. She's got a real economy going on here. Tons and tons of SCVs. She's got a bunker there, and she's got tons and tons of supplies as well. Reggie, I think your early StarCraft gameplay is still intact. Seriously, like you're doing very well.
It's kind of like falling off a duck's back, really.
It is a little bit like that, isn't it? Yeah. Now, by the way, the engineering here, the engineering bay, of course, we can upgrade the infantry weapons level, and we can also upgrade the infantry armor, and I'm going to do both of those, and no doubt, Reggie, you've probably done the same thing as well, I'd imagine. Train more marauders here. Now, I'm going to build more supply. We always want more supply.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now, how's the game sound, guys, in the chat room? Let me know. Can you hear? Can you hear everything okay? Can you hear the music?
Supply depots required.
Yes, I know that we need additional supply depots.
This better be good.
Also, Reggie, new to the game is the F2 key, and that basically selects all your combat units. That is a new thing in the game as well. Now, this is a cool thing that I love, by the way, about... Oh, now I want to upgrade my factory. If you build a factory, Reggie, make sure you put a tech lab on it.
I can't build... How can I can't send to build a factory.
Oh, look, she's
How do I build a factory?
Well, you just...
Oh, there's advanced structures.
Yes, there you go, they're advanced.
Right.
Yep. So
no one told me about that,
Sorry, yes, whatever. Now, what you need to do, though, is once you've built that factory, put a tech lab on it, because then you can build siege tanks. And siege tanks are very cool, but more importantly, new to the game, folks, are these Widow Mines. Oh, I've already got some Zerg activity coming over, and I was going to take this guy down. They've already sent over an Overlord. Let's take him down.
Get him, Zerg. Get him.
No, hey,
no, wait.
Oh
I'm
my
on
God!
your side.
Look, they've already infected. They've infected my factory already. Oh my God!
Been waiting on you.
Really? What does that
There we
mean?
go. Alright, I got rid of it. It's all good. It's okay. Now I can repair. Let's go over there
Your
and
factory's
repair
on fire.
it. Yeah, that's me. But I can repair. Now, did you know that your SCVs can repair, by the way? It's a very important thing to remember.
Yep, yeah, of course I knew that. Absolutely.
Yeah. So you select an SCV and then click on the little repair icon and then click on the building that is in trouble. And in my case, it's most of them. But anyway, I'm just going to flatten all of those supplies.
You're often in trouble.
Whatever. Alright, so now I've got this factory. What I'm doing is I'm building these Widow Mines. Now this is a new unit, Reggie. These Widow Mines, what you do, they, look at this, they wander around the place, but what you can do is you can bunker them down. So, for example, if I put one down here, let's make him walk down there, and then I can do this, activate the mine. It burrows the Widow Mine, and we'll go up close and have a look. Burrows the Widow Mine and readies its weapon, and it can't move. So watch this. There it goes, it's burrowed in. Now that is actually a missile turret, literally a missile turret, and it is so cool and so very powerful as well, and that's a great line of defense in your base to have at the front gates basically. So highly recommend that you do that. Let's build more supply with our idle units here.
Well, butter my biscuit.
Butter my biscuit. Now again folks, sound is good, thank you Vextrex, good stuff.
Oh,
and
there's
there's
AI
someone in your
coming
base?
out. Oh no, they've gone away.
Yep, the Overlord.
No, AI just decided to float over and have a look, but changed their mind.
Okay, I saw that. Now look at your base. Reggie is really doing well here. And you can see she's already built herself a siege tank, which is fantastic, by the way. That's great. I'm just going to bunker down my other Widow Mine. In fact, you know what? I might just pop him over there and let him burrow. Go on, away you go. There you go. All right, now the Tech Lab has upgrades for the factory as well if you want to. But I'm not using any of them at the moment. So now I'm just going to build a bunch of siege tanks. And siege tanks are great because you can deploy them and they're... Oh, here comes the Zergs! Rush! And we've made short, sharp work of them. Although, I must say, a lot of my units are already way low on health. Oh, and look at this, we've got another Overlord over there already. Good Lord. Okay, so they're being very... You know what, the Zerg are doing exactly what the Zerg do best, Reggie, which of course is swarm in rushes, you know.
They create early and they... Yep, definitely.
Oh, it's shocking, isn't it? They can get out so very early. Oh, look up the top there. Now, what are those... Oh, you've got people coming to your base. Now, I see that you've put up a defense there, the tower. Is that a missile launch tower, is it?
Yeah, I've got sensor towers as well as missile turrets.
Oh, well done. Hey, now your factory has got a Zerg spew on it.
Yeah.
You might want to go and attack it.
How do I...
Yeah, go and attack it and shoot it off. That's how you do it. Well, that's how I do it. I'm not sure if that's what you meant to do.
Oh,
yep, so
it kind of just disappeared on its own.
Oh, okay. All right, well, that's always good.
The spew thing.
Good. I'm just going to drop all of those. There we go. Now, what's this? This is my engineering bay. What else can I do here? High-sec auto tracking. No, I don't care about that. Cargo space of bunk. Armour of structures by 2. Yeah, we'll definitely increase that one. No problemo. Alright, so let's get a few more Marines underway. I'm not going to go too nuts with the building of stuff. In fact, there's not many more structures that I really want.
Do you know what? I built like these sensory towers.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden on the map, I'm seeing little exclamation marks, and I'm wondering, might that be the Zerg base and the sensory towers are actually showing it where it is?
I can see those as well. In fact, I'm zooming in on them right now. Zerg has banelings by the look of it, says Link for Life. Absolutely they do. Now, Link for Life is also saying, assuming it's like StarCraft 1, you can select the colour of ally and enemy units by selecting the option next to the mini-map. Oh, you're absolutely right. Colour units by player colours. Ah, there we are. Now you're pink. Ah, that's better. Okay. Right, so it's based on hostility. Okay. Ah, very cool. Ah, I like that. Now you've got incoming Protoss at your front gate, by the way, Reggie. Just a warning there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, look at all my siege tanks.
Oh, dear. I'm nearly out of
Our
minerals.
allies are being attacked.
Alright, I am going to put my guys back to work, and then I'm going to come over and actually support you. So I've got one hell of an army here. I'm just going to hit F2, and you can see that selects everything. Look at that, nice and easy. Oh, and look, I've got Vespine geysers out the front as well. Let's go over and check out Reggie.
Mineral field depleted.
And look at all those exclamation marks up the top there, Reggie. I'm going to ping
Yeah,
the
I
map.
built another sensory tower just to
Yeah, well, oh, no, just
see
as
if I could see some more.
Upgrade
Just as I go out, the bloody Zerg come into my base. Let's bring out some more. Just going to build some more of those. Hang on, let's upgrade.
Oh no,
what's
I'm being
going on?
invaded by some strange little orange men.
Hello. Look at our army, folks.
Hello.
Oh my god. Okay, I think we're equivalent to the Zerg
Oh,
swarm.
that's mad.
Okay, we are absolutely amazing. Look at this. I can now build, by the way, a Thor. So I'm going to build a Thor, and check this out. This is
Are there any
called the
defences left at
Hellbat.
your own
Mineral
base?
field depleted.
What's that? Sorry.
Are there
well,
any
I've-
defences left at your own
Yeah,
base?
I've got some building now. I've got Marauders. I've got the new thing that I've just started to build, by the way, because
Mineral
I dropped
field
down a thing
depleted.
called an armory. Now I can build at my engineering bay. I can build
Mineral
Thors,
field depleted.
and I can build Hellbats. And you wait till you see a Thor. They are absolutely huge. It's amazing. Now, who was that said I
I've
might
seen
want
the
some
movie Thor.
medics? Yeah.
Nice.
Mineral field
Now you can't
depleted.
actually build medics. Whoever said that?
Oh.
Who was that? Yes, Link for Life 199. No, in multiplayer there are no medics. So there you go. That's only in the campaign.
Additional supply depots required.
Alright, so I need more supply depots, Reggie. I keep running out of them. Let's build more supply.
Well, there is this medivac air transport heals
Yes.
nearby.
That is good. That
Yes.
heals them. Now, so hang on. Does that mean you've actually created an air? Oh, you have too. You've got an air platform. Gosh, you're way ahead of me, Reggie. You're doing so well. Obviously, you've played this before. Look at that. You've
Just
got,
like everything, of course, I'm way ahead of you.
well, you've even got missile turret defenses
field
and
depleted.
all sorts of stuff going on there. But you know what? I think I am ready. Actually, I'm going to upgrade my infantry weapons and armor to level 2, and that is at the engineering
Your
bay,
forces
Reggie, just
are
in
under
case.
attack.
Oh, look at this. There's the Thor. I love this guy.
Go! Been waiting on you.
Okay, it looks like I need to build an armory to be able to
Oh, okay.
upgrade some stuff there. It's alright. Have an armory over there.
Right, there's a Hellbat.
What's the story?
Let's get him.
You gonna give me orders?
All right, so we
Okay,
managed
now
to
I need to
successfully
get-
get rid of them.
I
Yeah.
need to build another command base, so excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, coming through. There we go.
Oh my
There
god,
we go.
look, she's off. All right, so you're going to
Thank
build another
you.
command base down there because you've run out of minerals, right?
Yep.
And
Pretty
there,
much.
there, folks, is the
Mineral
mighty
field
Thor. He's nearly
completed.
dead, but that is what the mighty Thor looks like.
Better be good.
And we've got the Hellbats there as well, which are the new units. Very, very, very cool. We like that. Okay, so these guys are all idle. All right, I need to build a new one as well, actually. So let's select all of those idle ones. Now, where's my other? Here's another natural down here. So we'll go down there. So I need to do the same as you. I've completely run out of minerals and stuff. Got something for me. Of course, the Thor has the Arnie voice. Very, very funny.
Hellbat coming through.
Alright, let's go down here. Let's build ourselves a command center. There we go. And we'll drop it about
We could use some
there.
help here.
Build some more gas collecting things, and build some of these things, and
Gonna give me some.
I think we were being attacked for a minute there.
Yeah, we were.
Hellbat coming through.
And there's more
Yeah, well.
Hellbat. Alright, so yeah, you guys are right. They're definitely talking about Medivac. So I need to build a air base, and I think that's in advanced structures. And there we go, starport. So we'll pop that up there, and that will allow me to build the Medivacs, which is going to be really good. Let's get some more
Additional
Marauders.
supply depots
Oh, I need more
required.
supply. Build supply then. Away you go.
Will do.
You can build
What's going
supply
on?
there, and you can build supply.
Bad news? Huh?
Not enough minerals.
There we go.
Upgrade complete.
So we're just waiting for these guys to build the command center so they can start gathering. Right, now you need to die, you oh, look at this!
Is here.
What are they doing? Let's get rid of these guys here. They're in my base. Oh, one of them's gone all the way down there. What a horrible, horrible thing. Okay, you need to build Barracks.
Not enough
minerals.
minerals.
Okay, we need minerals. Come on. Alright, there we go. It is off and running. We can now start the mineral field. There we go.
Sure thing.
Oh, it's on.
I completely exhausted the mineral supply. How funny
What's
is
going
that?
on?
Oh, I think there's an invasion coming our way. Look at this. Can you see them all running along out the front of
Oh,
your
yeah,
base?
the little Zergs running along.
Oh my lord. I get scared when that happens. I really do. Okay, let's build a barracks. Maybe there.
Yo.
Reggie, you can lift off your command center and move it to the new spot. Oh, there we go. Repair your Thor, Sambo.
Oh.
Yeah, but how do I repair my Thor? I'm going to have to build myself a medivac, I think. Oh, there we go.
I didn't know you could move your command center. That would be like really handy.
Armed
Oopsie.
and ready.
Come here, you horrible Zerg.
About to get heavy.
There we go. Didn't last very long at all. Oh, look out! We've got an invasion coming in.
Oh, do too. Well, you made light work of them.
I'm on.
Yep, that was okay. Didn't mind that. Alright, let's go have a look at Reggie. What's happening? Gosh, you've got such a healthy economy going on up here, Reggie. Look at you. You definitely know what you're doing, don't you? Amazing. Gotta admit.
I pretend.
Alright,
I
there
make
you go.
it
There's the
look like I know what I'm
medivac.
doing.
Well, I must admit, these medivacs are very, very handy. I'm going to just build a couple more of them because even if just their sole purpose is to make sure, like that Thor got healed then. Very, very good. And let's control attack this thing.
Oh, look,
Get
that
rid-
medivac is... Yeah, there's medivacs going around and healing, well, most of your troops by the looks of it.
Yep. Oh, and I just completely destroyed my own factory. Good one, Sambo.
Of course.
Go ahead.
Excellent. That's exactly
How-
what I
how
wanted
did
to
you do that?
Not. My God, I can't believe that. What an idiot.
Sure thing.
Well, I was trying to get rid of the Zerg goo, and I accidentally went too far. Oh well. Now look, these Zerg have actually expanded. Can you see that? They've expanded down to the bottom right there. To
Oh,
that
yeah.
natural. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm kind of a little bit scared as to just how big their army is going to be, Reggie.
Bad news.
I'm-
Wait a minute, should we start attacking them at any point?
yeah, I think we've built up enough, don't you reckon? Because we've really turtled down. I'm just going to build another medivac there just to make sure. And there goes my factory. God, I can't believe I destroyed my own factory. That's right. There we go.
I can believe that. I have met you after all.
Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, major Protoss invasion up the top there. And that's my unit, so let's go out here. In fact, I want to cut this supply. Look what's going on down here. We've got these Zergs going all the way. I'm going to head down. I'm pinging on the map, Reggie. I'm going to head down here. Can you see the bottom right? And
Okay.
let's see.
I'm coming with you.
Yeah, let's see if we can actually take out their natural expansion there. Oh, look at this. And there's the creep. Oh my God, they've got a hatchery down there. Oh dear, it is time to wipe these guys out.
Oh, this
Look at
brings
that.
back
Look
memories.
at our
Seeing
force.
that it's goo that expands.
But look how many we've got, Reggie. We're surely going to be unstoppable here. Surely. That is ridiculous.
Why do you do that? Why do you always, get so sure of yourself?
Do you
and
think...
You just know that it's going to be recipe for disaster.
Right, so do you think I've kind of jinxed it again now? Oh my God, look what's in your base!
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear. This is bad.
Oh.
These are brutal, these guys. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get them. They're nearly dead. Chase them down. I'm just going to set them. I'm going to set them on chase. Like I don't care because I want to take them down. They are nasty. Go on.
They're really creepy looking.
All right, there we go. We'll set our units.
Base is under attack.
Base is under attack. What? Where? Oh, look at this little Zerg. Oh my God. What does he do? Okay, you guys here need to go over there, please. And you need to attack that one little Zergling who is attacking my barracks. Yeah, that'll teach you. Good Lord. Okay, well, Reggie, I'm going to bring the rest of my forces up to where you are, which is there. Because I think that's quite enough. And I reckon that we make a push. What do you think? I mean, surely it's time to make
I
a
reckon
push.
so. Which way do we go?
Well, I'll wait till we're all up there. Let's make sure all our forces are there. In fact, I'm just going to set some more stuff building in my base here, just in case my base gets attacked. I do want a couple of defences. It's always handy, and we'll make a couple of Hellbats and a couple of Thors. There we go. Make sure we upgrade. Now, where's my factory thing? My engineering bay. There we go. Upgrade my infantry to armor level 3 and the weapons to level 3 as well. I don't know if you have you still got an engineering bay. Let's have a look. Or did it get attacked? Let's have a look in Reggie's. Oh, yeah, there it is.
I think so. I've still got.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh God. Jesus, just as well I built those, because I just got attacked at my main base completely by surprise. And they took out a whole bunch of stuff. Gosh, that was really, really fortunate that I had stuff here. Okay, well, Reggie, I can see you're all amassed there. You've got a whole bunch of medivacs. I'm all massed, ready to go. You've got your siege tanks. I've got my siege tanks. You've got your missile turret defences. You've left some of your army up there in your base, which, of course, is a fantastic idea. Reggie, I've got to say, take my hat off to you. You really know what you're doing here. Seriously, is this all from StarCraft I experience, is it?
A little of that and a little bit of just faking it.
Alright, well, I must admit, looks great to me. Actually, hang on, I want to cancel all that. Wait a minute. And I want to build a tech lab. So just wait for my...
Come on, I want to go tech.
Yep, let me just build this tech lab. Just lifting off my barracks. There we go. Go to the chat room there. Marauder Power indeed. Poor little Zergling Sambo. That was complete. Yeah, I know. Poor little Zergling. Whatever. There's no such thing at all. I don't think medivacs repair armoured units. You want science vessels for that, if I remember right. Yeah, look, I thought they wouldn't affect the Thor, but they did actually repair the Thor. Oh, Reggie!
Our allies are being attacked.
What is that in the middle there? Oh. Okay, well, you know what? Screw it. Let's go F2.
Yeah.
In we go.
I found some protons.
Yep.
Sure thing.
Okay, I'm going to head over there with you.
Oh, and some
God,
Zerg.
you've got vehicles! You've got Hellion vehicles! Is there anything you haven't got? Seriously?
Common sense?
You're just amazing. That's okay. All right, there we go. In the
Oh,
barracks.
can I get that recorded?
No.
I want
no.
that as my ringtone.
Reggie,
Reggie, you're amazing.
Are under attack.
Build supply. Let's build some more supply.
Our
Oh,
allies are being
okay.
attacked.
I found Zerg.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Additional
it's
supply
alright.
depots required.
I'm all good.
Okay, here we go. F2. I'm following you. What an army we have amassed here. Reggie's better than Sambo even when she's just pretending. Thank you very much for that cream. Oh, the damaged Thor was destroyed. It was not repaired. Oh,
Our
okay. Thank you very
allies
much.
are being attacked.
Oh, good lord.
Upgrade complete.
All right. Look, they have actually... Look where I'm pinging on the map. I reckon they've started off another... In fact, I reckon they've started off another base down here at the natural. Yeah, they have the little buggers. Alright, let's go up and take out their main base then, eh? There we go. This is going to be the showdown to end all showdowns here. How many units do you reckon are on the screen? My God.
Oh, I'd hate to think. I've got like, I don't know, 3 groups of a lot.
Oh my God, yeah, look at it. This is
Technical term.
Oh my God. Alright, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I might love playing Zerg, but geez, I love fighting them as well.
Oh yeah, I love the way they explode.
It's just like a splatterfest.
Classic.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, get that last one up there. Where do you think you're running away to? There we go. Alright, I'm going to now go down to here, Reggie. So you know.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, because you can see,
okay.
I reckon, look, you're scouting, what do you call them? Those things that actually show where stuff is. What are they called? Sensor arrays or something? Whatever they are.
Yeah.
They're showing up a whole bunch
Something
of
like
activity, yeah, here, and also here as well. So, oh yes, look at this. Oh look, your Reapers. See, I didn't build any Reapers. You've got the Reapers down there already with the Medivacs, and there we go, there it goes. Look, my Medivac has actually picked up the Thor there. So let's see if we can unload. And he did that himself. We'll unload him down there. I'd actually
there's a
pick that
mineral
up.
field down here which has got orange crystal instead of blue.
Oh, now that of course is the, I can't remember what it's called, rich minerals, I do believe it's called. And they're very cool because they basically give you, rather than 5 supply, I think they give you 7 supply. So there we go. Now, Link for Life is saying, I think you two are ready for brutal AI computer opponents. Good lord. I'm not so sure about that, to be honest. But anyway, there they go. That is their base done for.
I'm on it.
And now there's just one unit. Oh, there's a unit there. We'll go and now. By the way, did you know you can, tell your units to move by clicking on the map, the mini map as well, Reggie? You don't actually have to do it in game. Just so you know. Yep. There's Protoss. Yep. So hang on, we've got the Zerg, but have we seen the Protoss yet? I don't think we've seen the actual Protoss base.
We've only seen them a little bit.
All right, I reckon we head over this way. Let me ping. There we go, over there. Because I reckon they're going to be over in that direction. What do you reckon?
That's fine.
I believe you could be correct.
Well, we've pretty much taken care of the Zerg, the stinky Zerg. And look at this, we got, yes, there's more Protoss over there. Come on.
Of course.
Where are you going?
I have no idea. I'm following you, so of course I'm lost.
Right, of course you are. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, we've got a real showdown happening in the centre here. And I think we have definitely stumbled upon the location of their base over this way, Reggie. I reckon it's going to be over here somewhere. That's what I think.
Over here?
Yeah, do you reckon?
Affirmative.
Look at our units.
I think you could be right.
Ridiculous.
There's a lot of units just wandering through here.
Oh, and look at this. We've revealed their base. This is it. We can do it indeed. If you click A and click do attack
it's
move.
an exhausted base though. Because all the minerals are gone and it looks like the Visper gas has been depleted already. So I think they may have relocated.
Alright, let's see if we can find them somewhere. Oh yes, here they are right down below. Interesting. And yes, by the way, thank you, Psycho Monster. I'm definitely using the A key to move. It's the natural thing for me. Look at our army. Look, I'll move inside, Reggie, so you've got room. There we go. This surely unbelievable. Look at that. I'm going to take a screenshot. That is the Sambo and Reggie army. I'm surprised my computer can handle. How's your computer handling this, by the way?
It's not doing too bad. It's coping.
Okay, because we've got like masses of units here, and of course you've got yourself a new video card recently, so I'm sure that that's helping out. Look at that, Reggie going.
I got a whole new computer recently.
Oh, of course you did. Yes, you me.
Very much needed.
Indeed. All right, so I reckon that there's going to be.
Mineral field depleted.
I reckon there's going to be more because it hasn't. We haven't won the game yet, Reggie. So.
Well,
clearly,
there's a mob thing over here. How do I ping the map?
There's little icons on the right-hand side of the mini-map, and the top one with the little circles in it, that's a ping. So, oh yeah, yeah, that's the Zerg. I think that's the Zerg Overlord. Look at that, he's just hovering where we can't actually get. Well, actually, you can get him because I think you've got Vikings. But oh, look, Reggie, I found it. There we go, pinging. Here is their final base.
Oh, okay.
Jai is saying, hey, help Sambo as much as you can. I'm sure he needs it. Yeah, whatever. So we'll let Reggie get in on the action here as well. Now, you're going to be able to get that stray Zergling, though, Reggie, because you've got flying units. I've only really got the Medivacs, and that's about it. Now, let's see, can I get my units? There's just a few more units over here as well.
I'll leave them for you.
Yeah, oh, there we go. Alright, so my Medivacs have gone there. Alright, so you're going to go, let's watch Reggie. Yes, look at that. She's scooting away all the way over to that Zerg. And if you can get that with your flying units, that would be awesome.
Got it.
Because he's deliberately sitting...
I've sent everyone and...
Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that.
There we go.
Yep, your Vikings.
Running away like a Sambo.
Yeah, he is. Oh, great work. There we go, look at that. The Zerg no longer has any forces. Well done there to Reggie. You've actually completely wiped out the Zerg there, which is fantastic. Oh, now I need to attack move the rocks here because they are completely in the way.
Our allies are being attacked.
And here we go. Alright, so you can see Reggie is coming in. Look at all those Reapers coming in. Absolutely amazing. By the way, don't forget she's still got all of her economy going on. No, we don't want to accept a surrender. We want to take these guys down manually, Reggie. Seriously, it's the SamboNZ army. They're saying, woohoo! Reggie, the Vikings can also switch between ground and air. Yes, they can. I don't know if you knew that, Reggie, but there we go. Look at that. Victory is ours. Our very first StarCraft live stream, and well, okay, it was against very easy opponents, but still it was a victory. Let's have a look at the score screen there. That is a good way to start a StarCraft II live stream series, if you ask me. Here we go. Here comes the score stats, and you can see now hopefully that will level me up to level 4, and yes, it takes me up to level 4. Woo! And oh my god, it's taken me halfway through, and there we go. I have now unlocked an achievement there. The Terran decal has been unlocked for me, so I'm very, very happy about that.
Wait a minute, you were spouting on about how much you've been playing the game. It's taken me to level 3.
Oh, yes, yeah, but I've been playing the game in campaign mode, not in multiplayer mode.
Okay.
So, yeah, different there.
Right.
So there we go.
Yes,
now,
I only played the game for like an hour last night, and, well, now.
Yeah, right. And by the way, you've done extremely well. Now, this is an interesting screen, by the way, folks, because you can see here, for example, play with a friend bonus. I don't know if you can see that on your score screen, Reggie, but you get a plus 25% XP bonus just for playing with a friend who's on your friend list. So, well worth playing together just for that. We could actually watch this replay now as a party, like you and I. And that's kind of cool because, you know, we could sit there and go across and look at our strategy and see what the enemy are doing and stuff. It's actually really cool watching the replays. By the way, what's this? I've got a friend request, have we, I think? What is this? Friend request, there we go. I'm approaching the maximum number of real ID. There's Psycho Monster, hello. Good to see you. There you are now one of my friends. And look at that, they are now in the menus as well. Good to see you. Of course, again, if you guys would like to join us, my ID is this. There we go, I am Seraphis. And of course, I have a EU, or rather a Oceanic and a US account, by the way, Reggie. You can play in different regions, and this account here, which is my US one, is nowhere near as progressed as my Oceanic one. I'm a much higher level over there with a lot more achievements, etc, etc. But anyway, if I go back to, where were we, the score screen? Oh, have I lost it now? Damn, I think I lost the score. Oh, I did, because I really wanted to go through that, because there's a whole bunch of really cool stuff in there, like showing you all of the different stats. But for some reason, accepting that invite, Reggie, means that I've lost the score screen. That's a bit of a poop. I really wanted to go through there. Do you still have it?
I do, yes.
All right, I don't know if
I'm looking at the graphs at the moment, and they mean precious little to me.
Well, what you can do, an interesting one, is the build order there. If you have a look at that particular one, because you can see...
Build order?
Yeah, you can see what we did in the order we did it, and that's always very, very interesting as well to see how other players...
Okay.
And by the way, MG Swift Illusion, good to see you there. Congratulations on the win, and great job so far, Reggie. Oh, bah humbug. Dark Prince Roman is saying, congrats on the victory. Vectrix, nice win. Jai is saying, good game, guys. Psycho Monster is saying, you should do 5 versus AI so we can play against the AI as well. Well, it's funny you should say that, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. Steph H, great job, you two. Thank you very much. And Psycho Monster is saying, yeah, maybe next time. Look, what we're going to do, folks, is that was sort of a test run for us. So what we, I think, have proven, Reggie, is that we can at least semi-play the game, right? We're not complete noobs. I guess it's kind of akin to what we were used to doing in League of Legends back in the early days. And I think if we keep this up, we'll get better and better and better and really start getting enjoyment out of it. I don't know about you, but did you actually enjoy that match then? I mean, you did so well.
I did. Yeah, it was very nostalgic.
Yeah, bringing back all those StarCraft 1 memories, but with great graphics, of course, you know. So what I think we should do is, I think you're absolutely right there, Psycho Monster. We have the ability now to do 5v5 maps. The maps are that big. So I think, Reggie, that if, as long as people join us here in our friends list, just like Psycho Monster just did then, we could operate this much like we do the Friday night fights in League of Legends, and we could play you, me, and 3 of our viewers against 5 AI. Basically exactly the same as League of Legends. Would you be into that for a while, Reggie? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think I could do it.
Alright, well there you go, folks. You have heard the witch speak. This was a warm-up, and in fact that's it for the stream. We only wanted to do an hour-long stream tonight because we just wanted to basically test this theory. I think we've tested it okay. Reggie and I are very average players, but we can play the game. The game streams perfectly well, of course, and now it's up to you guys. We would like you to join us in the future, so make sure you get to adding us if you have StarCraft 2, and don't forget, if you don't have StarCraft 2, you can still join us, because just like Reggie, she's playing the completely time-limited starter edition. Yes, there are restrictions, like you can only play Terran and you can only play a certain amount of maps, but there is no time limit. So if you're keen on joining us and giving it a go in a bit of a safe environment as opposed to playing it online where they will absolutely tear you a new one because they are so good, come along and play with us. Play it live on our stream as well and have everybody cheer you along. Join us on the friends list there. Seraphis is my name, and you can see here Reggie, if we go and view her profile, this is Reggie's username, and it is just Regina, I think. Is that right, Reggie? Is it just Regina? Is that your Battletag username?
Possibly.
Here? I think it is. Well, that's what it says up the top there anyway. So if you guys add us, there we go. Hold on, I'll be there, says Thorsman, the Games Master. Hello. And thanks again for all the congratulations there. There we go. Yes, the almighty friends list, it is indeed. Everybody knows Reggie carried Sambo through that game. Ha ha. Very funny. Thank you very much, Link, for like.
I would say that.
Yeah, absolutely. But look, to recap, folks, again, next week, in fact, next week I want to do this again, Reggie. In fact, I'd like to do it for a few weeks running because I think we're going to get a lot of entertainment value out of this. Next week, folks, it'll be 5 versus 5. It'll be versus AI, and we will eventually go to playing 5 of us versus 5 of us. But for now, 5 versus 5. So we'll probably get a good couple of games in per stream. That means 3 of you guys per game will be able to join us in this stream. So if you haven't got StarCraft 2, go now. Go Google the link for StarCraft II Starter Edition, download it, get a bit of practice in by running the training missions, and Reggie, the training is all part of the Starters Edition as well, because I know you've been playing it, right?
I have, yes.
There we go.
Albeit briefly.
Yep, so if you're new to StarCraft, just run through those tutorials. That will give you the basic overview. Then you'll be ready enough to play with us on our live stream. Now, someone's got a good piece of advice there before we go. Psycho Monster is saying, go to match history on your player profile. Okay, let's have a look at this. Go over there and match history. Here we go. And you can see your match info. Oh, thank you very much. So there we go. Here's the custom win. And so it brings back that screen, Reggie. This is fantastic. So there we go. There's the performance. There's the score summary, the units, the graphs, and what I wanted to see was the build order. So for example, you can see Reggie built a whole bunch. She built 4 SCVs, then a refinery, then a SCV, then a refinery, then some supply depots, whereas I was SCV and then straight into a refinery, etc., etc. So it's very interesting to, always, basically you're saving the build for that particular map at any one time, and it even gives you timestamps here of when each one did it. So really, really cool to see that. So thank you very much for reminding me that info is there, Psycho Monster. Now, another thing that we will do, Reggie, I think on the stream, and again if we go into the arcade here, is I would like us to play some tower defense or some of that Bejeweled stuff, because I think that would be kind of fun as well. I don't know about you, but some crazy stuff.
I agree. I think that could be a bit of fun.
Well, yeah, not just plain old StarCraft. And by the way, if you find anything that you really like, you can right-click on it and click Bookmark, and then you'll see here there's a Bookmarks tab. Anything you've bookmarked, like for example me, I bookmarked Starjeweled, that is something that you can always find easily again there. So very, very cool. And don't forget to always look at the Spotlight as well, because they feature the top mods that Blizzard reckon are pretty cool for the moment. And again, look at this, Mass Destruction. We go in there and you can see that this is basically a third-person arcade tank shooter with a wide range of game modules, game modes, weapons and power-ups to create diverse and enjoyable gameplay with a healthy dose of replayability. So you can see it's completely nothing like StarCraft, because that's how moddable the engine is. It is a very, very cool engine. And like I say, I absolutely am loving this game. Absolutely loving as well the campaign for Heart of the Swarm. Some of the best voice acting, best cinematics, and greatest story I think I've ever come across in a game. It is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it, guys. But in the meantime, like I said, go get the Starter Edition, and then you can join us here for our Friday night fights. Well, Reggie, I think that's about it from me. Anything else you wanted to mention before we duck away for the evening?
No, I think I'm pretty much spent for the evening.
Same here. You're getting cupcakes sent to you from Jai, and Link for Life is saying once you take down normal AI opponents regularly, you should do 5 versus 5 with our fans here. Yes, we should definitely do that once we've got our skill level up. Basically like we did in League of Legends, once we know that we're a little bit better than we were tonight. But I mean, let's face it, we were on very easy. Next week, Reggie, let's bump it up a notch to easy and see how we fare, and of course we'll have our friends to help us that time. So again, folks, your task is to go out there, download the Starter Edition, do it now, get it downloading, and then run the training, and you'll be ready to rock and roll with us next Friday night. But in the meantime, of course, I'd like to thank everyone who joined us live in the chat room. We do this for you, and if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here, and we do appreciate your time joining us here live on the show, and of course all the time you spend watching all of our pre-recorded videos on the channel. You guys keep us going, and from the bottom of our hearts we thank you very, very much. I'd also like to thank the Queen of Evil herself, almost more so than Kerrigan here. It is Regina J Lacerta. I do appreciate your time as well, and I certainly hope you had a great time tonight, and I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to doing the same next week. You're going to get some practice in during the week, do you think?
I shall attempt to.
Good, I hope so, because you and I really need it, basically. I think especially if we're going to start notching up the difficulty, it could be League of Legends Advanced all over again. We shall see, but in the meantime, folks, don't forget you can tune in tomorrow for our regular World of Warcraft live stream, and then on Sunday for our regular DC Universe Online live stream with the mighty Superzeroes. I can't wait, but we need to get out of here. On behalf of myself, Sambo, and the Queen of Evil herself, Regina J Lacerta, it's us saying take care. Hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.
Bye.